So, like on the topic of working on the craft, once you're kind of assembling a direction and stuff and where you want to go, like what are obstacles you're finding as an artist to kind of reach those steps? Because obviously, you play at Revs, you play at some great venues here in Melbourne.
I guess there's many ways to do it, right? And it depends on what you want to stay true to. And I mean, I think there's definitely certain types of music as a producer you can make at the moment, like in Melbourne, that would get you further than what I'm making. Like if you're making indie dance or progressive house or more like the techno side of that, you'd be very well off on at least the southeast side of Melbourne, I think.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I mean, I think you got to stay really, really true to what you want to make, and the glass ceiling definitely does exist, and a lot of it comes down to non-music related stuff, which is very frustrating. It comes down
yeah,
to, are you talking to the right people? Are you rocking up at the right venue at the right time, etc., etc.
yeah,
Has one person decided to make your life difficult who's up above you or not? And I've definitely experienced that, and
Jeez.
that's definitely the tough thing. But also for every person that tries to bring you down, I mean, optimistically, I'll say there's someone who tries to bring you up too. I mean,
Yeah.
probably, unfortunately, with the fixed fire mindset of DJs in Melbourne, that most people are thinking that your success is their failure.
yeah.
I mean, as a human being, at the very least, and definitely as a DJ, I like to see everyone do as well as possible because it's about the music in the end. I definitely
Yeah.
believe that, and I don't think that someone else doing well, propping your mates up, will stop you.
I think it's true, man, and it comes back to what you said at the start. It's like, it's just on what you sort of set precedent for yourself. Like a big one for me is authenticity and being,
Absolutely.
myself. And I get that with you guys when we go out, and you can see that you genuinely care about other people and want them to do well. Whereas, sometimes it's not always the case when you are, networking and, making friends. It's not always that.
It's definitely disappointing, and I mean, other people questioning you in a public sphere definitely makes you question yourself. So you have to have some strong resolve, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like that with everything. Until someone else tells the general public to like you, no one's going to like you. You know what I mean? It takes a very long time to build an organic following. I think the main thing for me is I love it. I would never stop doing it until I go deaf. I'll keep doing it, mate. And I think
Yeah.
that's how a lot of us are, And
Till the
Yeah,
coffin's
man.
nailed in.
Till the
Yeah.
coffin's nailed in.
You can't stop me.